out here. Come on, where's everybody? New Year's Eve, Kill Tony. Sign up at HEB Center, Cedar Park. Jonathan, what's up? Congratulations on winning the Suicide League. I need to figure out what I'm going to give you as far as the prize goes. We'll figure that out soon. So yeah, this is it. I have a hell of a lot of time to kill right now because they don't even... Show starts at 7. It's only 5. And they don't let the comedians inside the building until 5:45. No, 6:45. So I got like 2 hours to kill. So yeah, what is this? Is that a naked child? What the fuck is this? Okay. I thought they were naked at first. That creeped me out. Yeah. So this is it. Invite everybody. Get over here. Whoa, they're rocking the Kill Tony sweaters. I brought my portable charger too. My phone inevitably gets critically low. Yo, Todd. How's it going, boss? Good to see you. Hell yeah. It's fucking cold out here. I just spent $25 on parking, which is crippling for a broke idiot like me. Because if I was a responsible adult, I would be out doing Uber Eats all fucking night on one of the biggest delivery days of the year. But instead, I spent $25 that I can't afford to stand around and try to win the lottery with 400 lunatics trying to cheat code their way to a career. Yeah, any super chats would be appreciated. Wow, they're almost done with all the signups. Well, the signups end at 5:30, I think. I got the VIP parking right here in the front. That's my car. Let's walk around for a little bit. Let's get the exercise in. So after tonight, I'm gonna try to go on a 10-day fast because I'm a fucking maniac. Just cleanse the body. It's gonna be a challenge. Come on, I should have more people in here right now. HEV. Yeah. But I have a show the 11th. Well, I have a show the 10th too, so I go on stage while fasting because clearly I do comedy almost every night. And I feel good, but once I get to day 9, 10, having a gig out of town, that's going to be kind of tough. Family stuff. How hard is it for you to open up the app on your fucking phone and support me for the next 25 minutes so I can feel like I belong a part of something? Rocking the Army of Darkness. The underbags. Check it out. This is where we're going to enter later, I think. I think they take our phones away too. I'm pretty sure. So in the next hour and a half, they're going to lock all of our phones up. Oh, that sun is bright. I've heard mixed things. It's gotten great reviews, but a couple of people who I respect their opinion said it was kind of mid. We got 5 people in here. Please subscribe. Hell no, nobody knows the fucking lineup, dude. It's all... I mean, it's rigged a little bit, but it's... You know the way Kill Tony works? Tony pulls from the bucket of destiny, and then he brings people on stage. The end. There's no set lineup. This isn't a show. It's a live podcast with a bucket. Oh, the guests, no idea. I know last night was like Rogan, Harlan Williams, Adam Ray as Joe Biden. I think Andrew Dice Clay was there. I had a show, so I didn't come to it. I didn't plan on coming yesterday anyway, because I was like, it's 2 nights. I just got on recently, so it's just... Yeah, I ended up getting on. I mean, some of you already know that, but I did get on last Monday. And now I'm doing Secret Show this Thursday because I had to move it. And every show in Austin is selling out right now because of these arena shows. So like tens of thousands of people who love stand-up are in Austin right now just going to every show, packing the crowds out. Like the show I did last night was standing room only. It was insane. I was like, what is this shit? How you doing? Great.
Oh, because you guys signed up?
I'm hoping, I mean, probably Shane Gillis is Trump, I would think, maybe. Who else is like a legendary guest that people like? I don't know. It's fucking cold out here, Jesus. So yeah, please like and subscribe, communicate with me. Shane Gillis as Tony? That would be weird. Well, he got on last night, Bill. Tickets. I've only been live 7 minutes. Why does it feel like 45 minutes? What up, Sergeant? I thought this was going to be a smashing success and hundreds of people would barrel their way into this live stream like, oh my God. I don't fucking know. At least 300 people. I mean, here we go. All these people signed up over there. A lot of people leave.
You got so scared just now.
You were here yesterday? I heard that a bunch of people signed up yesterday. I believe, yeah, that's Cynthia. That is her. So you were here? Like, how would you know if the line was long or not? Someone took back their like. I hope you rot in hell. I literally just had a thumbs up and now it's fucking gone. Oh, saw it on Twitter. Well, you saw one moment. The line sometimes gets shorter than a bunch of people show, but it depends on when you saw how long the line was at that point. What's going on over here? Yeah, who the fuck takes away a thumbs up? This is less exciting than I don't know what I was expecting. But I feel like everyone just NPCs from The Sims and we're all just standing around like idiots. Oh, I gained my thumbs up back. All of you should thumbs this up who are listening right now. watching, whatever the hell you call it. I'm about to go sit in my fucking car. It's so goddamn cold right now. You just did? Hell yeah. Fuck no, I didn't sign up yesterday. I had a gig. I should not have signed up today. As broke as I am and the money I could make doing Uber Eats, it's a pretty idiotic, irresponsible decision on my part. But if I do somehow get on, it's probably, and then it's definitely worth it. But the wind making it sound cold. Sound cold. How come no one else is liking the stream? This is crazy to me.
That was 2016.
All right. Yeah, not a lot going on. See, the line is done. This is one last straggler here. 18 people. Here it is for the people just joining. HEB Center, Cedar Park. I mean, it's a pretty big amount of signups. I don't know. Do they get? I never watch. I try to watch the arena shows, and I just don't like it. I think the arena shows, aesthetically, and just the whole feel, it feels off to me. It's just, I don't think it's the best product for the show. I mean, they make trillions of dollars on it, so like they should continue to do it. But as like a person that watches the show, it's not my favorite. But for those who have watched the arena shows, do they get to more or less bucket pulls? I know the shows are usually longer because it's like a big fucking event. But I feel like there's so many guests and surprises and shit that they would get to less bucket pulls, even if the show is almost 3 hours long. I have no idea. I think so. Maybe. I mean, there's no real professional sports teams here. There's the MLS team, the Austin FC, and they play in a stadium though, so that's not an arena, obviously. Yeah, pretty fucking boring, honestly. Everyone's pretty much signed up now. Should have bought food. Because I'm down to pig out tonight before I go on this fast. Until this fucking show's over. It doesn't even start until 7. It's only 5:19. I'm going to be here till like 10. I might go grab food somewhere. I have to let these parking lot attendants know, though. 'Cause I already paid $25 fucking dollars for parking, which was crippling. Moondragon, what up? Yo, Moondragon, check out the shirt. Excellent, right? Is Happy here? Hell yeah. All right. 20 people in here now. So, repeating myself for the people just joining. HEB Center, Cedar Park, Kill Tony, night 2 of the arena show. New Year's Eve. A lot of people here. Kind of fucking boring, to be honest. Like, what else? Like, what am I going to do? Just sit around in the cold and just wait for a chance to win the lottery when I should be delivering food? I'm losing so much money being here. This is insane. Look at all these yonder bags. They lock our phones up. So at 6:45 when we all go inside, our phones are locked. Which makes sense, I guess. They have to keep it secret, keep it private. For a live podcast, it's not going to be released for a few weeks. People taking photos, recordings, all of that. I don't know what this arena holds. I think 10,000? Nothing. It's not like crazy big, but 12,000 maybe? I'm not sure. I'm parked so close. It's nice. I might leave and get food though. People are all walking around with food and shit. So, how you doing? 23:21 in London, England. Wait, what? You're giving me out coordinates? What are you talking about? So yeah, not a lot to talk about. Just kind of regretting this, but you know, it's what's happening right now, so. Oh, time. Okay. Yeah. Is Grogu still gonna go live all fucking day? 24 people here. Welcome. He's behind the scenes. Everyone's doing their little recording shit. What is going on? Every time I'm like, this is winding down, I'm done. It goes from 7 people to 27. Like, still only 4 likes, which is preposterous. Is she rapping? So I've never been here before. I don't know what team plays here. I'm pretty sure a sports team competes here. I don't know who though. Hockey maybe? I don't fucking know. There's no basketball in Austin. So please like, subscribe, all that shit you're supposed to say. It's not the Happy New Year yet, dude. You gotta wait to tell me things like that. Wow, last minute signups right here. I actually know who that is. She's pretty popular on Instagram. That's the one thing I need to fucking figure out is how to pop on Instagram and all that shit. Happy Easter. Okay, there you go. All right. I'm gonna go find something to eat here in a little bit. I got the wristband. I think I made that guy mad earlier. There was a guy in line, and he was just talking about comedy, and he said the first time he ever did stand-up was on Kill Tony, and then he doesn't do open mics, and I was like, what are you trying to achieve doing that? I was like, that's fucking crazy to me. And then maybe it was a rude thing to say, but then this other comic who's been doing it for like 15 years started teaming up with me. And then like he got mad and we apologized. We're like, no, we're not trying to make you upset. We're just saying, just think about it. Something as hard to do as stand-up comedy, your first time ever is in front of the entire fucking world. And now you're not even going to open mics to try to sharpen and get better. And he was just like, well, I felt kind of bad. I was like, I'm not trying to ruin your night, dude, but come on. Shut up, Jason. Stop interfering with the chat room with your Pornhub search history. We're here to have a conversation about what's going on here tonight. All right, 40 people here. Let's fucking go. Hopefully I can continue my trend of having the coolest shirts on the show ever.
Yeah, 20 minutes away. Right. Not too shabby.
America. That guy's the mothership door dude. Your mother looks like a Mexican gangster, okay? Do people get upset with me when they find out I'm not Mexican? Like, it's happened like 3 times in like the last month where people literally get upset. Like, huh? What do you mean? No habla español, huh? I'm like, yeah, I don't speak fucking Spanish. Yo, Sonny. Thank you. I'm gonna fucking need it. I should have just left and done Uber Eats delivery. I don't know. I already paid for parking though, so I don't even know if I would be allowed to do that. I mean, I'm not mad at that. I mean, it's fine to assume my race, but don't get mad at me when I'm not Mexican. Like, that's insane. Oh, they let you watch in the arena. That's all. I've always said it's better. That's why Vulcan was so much better than Mothership. Being able to fucking watch the show is key. 10-minute walk is crazy. Dude, I already spent $25 fucking on parking. My car is right there, the silver Corolla. It was a dumb decision because I'm broke as a joke, but whatever. You're probably right. I should have parked and walked, but what's up? Yeah, so hit me with super chats, guys. I need the money. I'm gonna be evicted on January 2nd. Yeah, everyone was like, yesterday we all parked for free, and then they realized that, oh, we lost out on $77,000 not charging these dummies $25 a pop. I think they let us all in at 6:45, which is like an hour and 15 minutes from now, so. Yeah, yesterday I had a show in Buda, so I wouldn't have made it at all because my show, I didn't even get done with that show till like 8:30. The shit was well underway at that point. So when they've done these, from what I've learned or what I've heard, especially like in like LA and in Madison Square Garden, the second night is usually better because they learn the first night. Like, all right, we're not making that mistake again, or here's a better way, to corral these dummies upstairs and do this or do that. So that's what I've heard, that they kind of work out the kinks the first night and then they have it better the second time. Whoa, 54 people in here. Please like and subscribe. I think they're done with the signups now. Let's see there. Let's see over here. Uh-oh, she's late. Good thing I brought my charger because this stream is eating away my battery. Uh-oh, here comes a bus of people. This is the sign-up table.
Bye guys, see you later. Have fun.
Look at this. The drunks. Yeah, I guess they did some busing system being picked up downtown. I finally broke through the algorithm. 58 people here. Wow. And only 6 likes. Fucking disrespectful. Oh, they're lining up. What's up, man? How you doing?
Doing good.
Great. Oh, yeah.
Good to see you, man.
Likewise. Thank you. Sure. Let's go with Italian. Gotta bounce. Buena suerte. That's Mexican for good luck. Hell yeah. Thank you. 7 and counting. 8 and counting. Let's fucking go. What's up? Good to see you, boss. Hell yeah. We got on the same episode the other day. You wish you were here. Well, you're here in spirit. You're here in the stream. You know. Live vicariously through me. How about that? What is Kill Tony? It's a drag show. Like 40,000 people are going to watch a drag show where grown men striptease. It's the biggest thing in the world right now. Google it. It's crazy. Kill Tony. It kind of is a cult.
These guys, he's talking about.
Happy New Year. Okay. Hell yeah, thank you. Well, I think January 6th, the episode that I just got on is going to drop. They mix it up sometimes, so I don't know. But from what their timetable is right now with the way they release them, I think January 6th is when my appearance is on. How's it going? Don't quote me, though. Wow. Yeah, like the stream, subscribe. I'm going to try to overhaul my whole fucking channel for 2025. More comedy videos. I'm not booked on any shows till the 10th, though, which is kind of depressing. But yeah. I mean, isn't everything that has an abundance of rabid fans kind of a cult? Like, go to a Taylor fucking Swift concert. That's the biggest cult you're ever going to find in your life. You know? Sports. Go to a fucking, you know, Dallas Cowboys game. That's a fucking cult. You know? Getting dried out by Tony. I mean, I'm not going to argue with you. I'm also going to hold back on being 100% honest with all of my feelings on everything about the show because it's done a lot for me. I'm here right now. I'm signing up and I live in the city where it's produced. So, like, if you want to hear me really express myself, we'll talk off the air, you know? With that being said, it's an important fucking show. It's very popular and I get the appeal. Here comes another bus. Wow. Yeah, don't bite the fucking hand. And several things can be true at the same time as well. Like, I know a lot of people that just hate the show. They refuse to sign up. I'm just like, well, you're a big fucking dummy because you're a comic that lives in the city where the show's produced and you think you being mad, it's like they're going to thrive without you either way, so take advantage of it. That's where I'm at with it. And then there was none. kind of have to take a leak. Someone told me yesterday they weren't letting comedians use the bathroom. I was like, do I got to go Karen and call OSHA or the Better Business Bureau? I don't think that's true, and I'm only kidding. But someone said that like they had to piss outside or something because they wouldn't let them piss. $54 people here. I better have at least 22 new subscribers by the end of this fucking thing. Look at these maniacs. Right, the chat has gone radio fucking silent. Oh, they're in line for the show? No, because I know some of these people, they're comics, so I'm like... I think we go upstairs here in like the next hour. Yo! Redhead. Is that how you say it? Is this the comic line? What's fucking happening here? Two. Yesterday and today. Look at these. This is insanity. I mean, if I was actually successful at comedy, I would have a real fucking gig tonight and not be standing around, you know, hoping that, you know, that the stars fucking align. Yo. Oh, hell yeah, I got a new member. Thank you. I can't pronounce your name. I'm really uneducated and quite stupid, to be honest about it, but thank you so much. I think I'm up to 5 members now. And I'm going to start releasing exclusive comedy clips for people that are members. And we're going to do movie streams on here, copyright-free movies. And sometimes I'm going to disable the chat to members only. I have to offer some perks, you know? I'll do a ton of these too where everyone's welcome to communicate, chat, and be a part of the fun. But like, if I'm charging people $3 a month to be a member, there has to be some exclusive shit. That's just the way YouTube is, and that's the way entertainment works. Happy. Let's figure out what new emojis we can add to the arsenal here pretty soon. Let's go over to my car. So I'm parked right here. Maybe I'll just get food after this. And then I'm going on an insane fast starting tomorrow. Well, I'm not going to eat for like at least 200 hours. I do it every few months. It's good for the body. So this is my car with my expired, look how expired my registration is. That's how stupid I am, a full fucking year. And it took me until like last week to finally get pulled over. And now I have to go to the tax office, and if I get it done before the 8th, I'm not going to be charged a citation fee, but I still have to, there is some charge for waiting that long, and then I don't know, hopefully it's not more than a couple $100, because then I'm really fucked because my insurance is coming up too. Basically what I'm saying is don't be a comedian. You know, there's people that make it work, but it's fucking hard. Financially. I'm going to have to get like a real job soon. What up, Todd? So yeah, they're spilling in like lemmings right now. I'm going to end this soon because I do have to fucking piss, and I got to figure out the getting inside this building situation, and then they're going to lock my phone up. But I'm trying to entertain you guys for the little bit of time I have left. Oh, is this water over here? Is this water right here? I mean, should I? I'm taking a fucking water. How do I? I'm not going to take a water? That was a gift from God because I need water right now. I should have taken 3. So yeah, there's enough people in here to keep this going. Good thing I brought my charger with me. Wow. I guess. I don't fucking know. Everyone is probably stressed out, rushed, clusterfucked. Tony's probably pointing fingers and yelling like Ellen DeGeneres right now, saying, if you ever want to work in this fucking business again, you'll do as I say, dipshit. And then he flips over a table, and then he apologizes. And there's just all kinds of bedlam and chaos going on, for sure. Diddy water? It's just baby oil. It's like, what the hell? Why is this water syrupy? I walked by Tony 2 days ago. He was just walking down the street, and he saw me and just gave me like this reluctant fist bump.
Like, hey, how's it going? What's up, guys?
Smell it first. That's what my ex-girlfriend said, and now she's dead, so I don't know what you want to do with that information. Are they all? Hell no. These are actual audience members. I would say, I don't know how many from the, I mean, anyone that was in the line for sign-up could have been audience members as well. Just spitballing and making a number up, I would say probably 300 to 400 people signed up maybe. And I think there's 10,000 that are going to be watching the fucking show. On the first day of Christmas. Oh, there's Michaela. She was on my podcast last week. If you guys watched here on YouTube, the stream was terrible. Sweet, I'm up to 10 thumbs up. Fuck yeah. Did this person just escape from Facebook jail? What's up, man?
How you doing, brother?
Great, dude. Good to see you.
Yeah,
Oh,
great
yeah.
to see you, man.
Thank you,
Good
man.
luck tonight.
Thank you, you too.
Yeah.
Homeboy literally just escaped from Facebook jail. I don't know what else to say. So that dude came up to me the other night at Creek and Cave, and he's like, I'm a huge fan. I moved out here because of people like you, and told me this whole story about how he's pursuing comedy and like uprooted his life to move to Austin. I was like, holy shit, dude. Dude, I got on Monday, so you'll see me here in a couple weeks when it airs. That's a fuck ton of signups, man. So yeah, I finally got on again after over a year. And it was wild too because I kept saying, I'm just trying to get on one more time so I can get on 2024. I've been on every year since 2021, and I got on the final mothership Kill Tony of the fucking year. It was at the buzzer, basically. And here I am. Maybe I'll get on here tonight. Who the fuck knows? Like I said, if I was a responsible adult, I wouldn't be doing comedy anyway. But I should be out delivering food right now because I need money desperately, and this is a huge day for people to get like catering and large amounts of fucking food, and they tip good. Happy New Year. And instead I'm like, I'm gonna go to Kill Tony. Last interview was trash, bro. I'll be objective and just completely honest. I crushed the minute. I got Secret Show. The interview was dog shit, and it's my own fault. At first, I was just like, Tony just doesn't like me. And I was like, no, you're a dummy. He asked you everything he needed to fucking ask you, and you had nothing to say. He's like
What's a normal day for Ali Musa? Like, what do you do? What shows have you been on? What have you been up to?
and I'm just like butthead. I'm just like, So like, it's my own. The interview's trash, but I'm sure it's going to be clipped and put on a ton of those websites because the minute is fine. Just everything else kind of sucked. Happy New Year. I got on last week. Bro, I had a story about the cops almost shooting me, and he didn't like because he was asking about my apartment, and I was just like, oh, I live in I live in the hood. It's almost burned down 3 times. I almost got shot by the cops one time. And instead of like, in a show where you're doing an interview, you think if you told the person interviewing you, I was nearly shot by the cops, they would say, what happened? And I have the fucking crazy story. Instead, he was like,
Yep, sounds about right.
and then before I knew it, I was off stage and I was like, I bombed that interview. It's not already up. 100% not. It's probably going to come out January 6th or some shit. It was Luis J. Gomez and Joe List, I believe. Actually, not I believe, I know. I know some people already watched it because they offer like live streaming from the regular episodes now, which I didn't even know about until they started telling me in the chat. Yo, thank you for liking. TZ. Happy New Year's Eve. It's fucking cold out here. So yeah, I got my Diddy water. I just found an entire case of water just chilling. And people are like, it could be poison. I'm like, good. If it doesn't kill me, it's a good podcast story. But maybe it'll be my minute on Kill Tony tonight. Like, I almost died. I just went to the hospital and they brought me back. Three more buses of people are showing up. This is insane. So I'm going to end this soon because I have to fucking piss really bad. And then they're going to corral us all upstairs. It's still there. The water's still there. Liquid Dad. Yeah, Happy New Year to everyone here. Happy New Year to all and to all a good night. Corey was supposed to be here. That lazy fucker never got back to me. So yeah, guys. I got my mystery water. Gotta figure out a way to take a fucking leak. Right? Don't be scared, it's just water. That's what P. Diddy said to over 377 victims before they were all turned upside down. What up? We got Mr. Mars right here. Hell yeah, he has the whole get up.
You know, it'd be dope. I feel like your fans will be very film conscious, and you like a lot of films. You ever consider talking about films online in some kind of way? Review or inspiration?
Yeah, I do commentary over movies all the time.
Oh, you do already? All the time?
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, Periscope went under. That was my main jam. I don't know if you remember Periscope.
I remember the name, but...
It was a live streaming
The
app.
show got canceled. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, fuck, they canceled
They
it.
canceled the show, guys. I'm sorry. Everyone go home. Pack it up.
Yep. Hell yeah. So you were here last night?
Yes, sir.
So what's the review of yesterday?
Ooh, I don't want to be too... there was... Get ready for, I think, up to 4-ish first-timers.
Oh, of course. I mean, that's
that's
a
a lot.
given. But like, as far as corralling all the comics to go upstairs, someone told me that the bathrooms aren't available.
They are available, but we're seated directly next to a women's room, and the men's room is like the next 2 stairways or cases.
Oh, okay. Because someone was like, I had to take a shit outside or something. And I was,
So I'm a youth. You know how we're always walking around. We're never in the bulk and thick of
Yeah,
people, so
yeah,
I was
yeah.
kind of in the staircase, which you're not supposed to be. But I could feel. So anytime I could feel somebody getting ready to maybe tell me something, I would just come do a lap, come back. type
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
If you want to get a good seat, definitely get towards the front of the line as soon as they start letting us in.
I'm just waiting until like the last moment, and then I'm gonna take a leak, and then hopefully be good till the end of the show.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
I mean, there's, I got even when there was comics and up, like I was checking out everybody's minute, and
Yeah.
it's part of the interview, but then other than that, it's like I'm catching a vibe,
Oh yeah, 100%.
I will say this, he did a thing of like, how many guys traveled here to Austin for this show? and it felt like 75%.
Of
80%
course,
of the room.
yeah.
And then he's like doing the guests, and he set it up just right where he's like, oh shit. Well, one of the guests, you know how it was, right?
Yeah.
As he's setting it up, it was very, it wasn't clear until sort of like the last sentence or two, and then when that person came out, you could feel the it was like plus 100 aura to everybody. You could feel like it was so loud.
Yeah.
Like, you could,
Did
it's like goosebumps and raised hair. For
They
everybody.
lock our phones, right?
Yes, for sure.
Okay. So yeah, my phone is going to be in prison, you guys. So.
They do let you grab it for if you got.
Well, you were around for the Vulcan days, right?
Yeah, but I wasn't doing comedy then, and I only came out a couple of times.
See, I always tell people I liked Vulcan better than Mothership because you could watch you could watch the show, which is so much mentally better because you know the vibe of the room, you know what's been said, you know the mood Tony's in, you know everything, you know who the guests are.
Week after week, so communally we're all together.
Oh yeah. No, because I got on at Vulcan 3 times, and there was once for sure I threw an audible and did a different joke because someone did a joke earlier in the night that was kind of similar to mine, and it bombed. So I was just like, anyone knows in a comedy show, even if you're the headliner, if the feature does a bunch of shit that's similar to yours, even if your jokes are better, they're not going to hit the same because they've already heard it. So I just switched things up. I just like being able to experience what's happening.
Real time call play.
100%.
Like,
Yep.
Crap, we're out here with the homeless.
Yeah. Now it's just like this. Yeah.
Getting aggressively berated by the homeless.
100%.
While half the open micers are walking in oncoming traffic.
Bro, dude, I don't want it to happen because it's mean, but if someone gets hit,
it would have happened by now.
I'm surprised no one's gotten hit by a car yet. I've seen a couple of close calls where someone slammed on their brake. I saw a car accident one time. A car clipped another car.
I quite literally grabbed and stopped Dr. Souza from walking in oncoming
Dr.
traffic.
Souza is my favorite comic in Austin, bro.
Everybody, I've been telling everybody she's so funny.
Bro, I did a whole segment on her on my podcast yesterday. Dr. fucking Souza made me laugh so hard at Anderson Mill, I almost shit my pants.
She did the same thing to me at Lucky Duck once. And so first off, she's very funny, but she's crazy.
We're talking about Dr. Souza Happy Hot. Well, I'll say this on record. She's not funny because she's like a good comic. She's like funny because she's a fucking crazy person, and it's brilliant.
It's so in development to her becoming a good comic.
Yeah.
That what she has. Oh, imagine that matured and like actually.
If she was around during the Periscope days, she would have had 500,000 followers because, like that live streaming that she does on her Instagram is so fucking funny.
But the craziness that you're talking about, like say I wanted to put her on a show or whatever type of deal.
Yeah.
I can't because
She's banned on every. The only room she's welcome in is Anderson Mill right now, which is crazy.
Loudness is she'll get the police called, and last thing I know is additional police.
Well, then
ever
she
called in my
stripped.
direction.
She started taking her clothes off at the mothership and got banned immediately. I don't know if you heard about that.
But on a good note, though, so right before she got banned everywhere, she was truly not being. Remember in the beginning,
She was trying to be a comic.
Yeah, she was. And
I don't know
not
if the
being so
drugs
loud for
have
the
taken
audience.
hold or what is going on in her personal life, but when I met her like a few months ago, she had a semblance of a comedic act, and I was like, okay, and it's not even bad. And now she's just like, boo, fuck you, and she just goes nuts.
You know how it is at Creek? It could be a real uproarious night, and also it could be just Jesus Christ, people are bombing their asses off.
Yeah.
So she was sitting right in front, not being the loud version of her, but like
Yeah.
checking out the show. And I think it was 3 separate comics, but 2 in particular, they tried to say something to her, like to roast or whatever.
Yeah.
And her immediate quips just murdered the room. So it's like
Yeah.
for like
There's
3
something
comics
is
in a
there,
row,
man.
It's like she murdered from the audience harder than they did any of them. So
Yeah. We are talking about a
Austin legend
named Dr. Souza. Go follow her on Instagram. Dr. space SUSA. She's like a caricature of a crazy person wrapped into a mentally ill open mic heckler. And she makes me laugh more than anyone in Austin comedy.
who dresses similar to me.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Happy Hot follows her on Instagram now. Yeah. Hell yeah, dude, appreciate you. I'm probably going to end this stream soon because I have to fucking piss really bad. I have half an energy drink in my car right now, and they're going to start taking us upstairs here in the next 40 minutes. And they're going to lock my fucking phone up, so there's no reason to charge my phone if it's being locked, so I just ruined my own logic right now. Yeah, go follow her. Happy Hot, go share it with everyone. I kind of disagree with the shit that I mean, because, I don't know, I think she's she might have a funny comedian somewhere inside of the crazy, but I like her because she's crazy. I've never been like, oh, that's a good, no, like she makes me laugh more than anyone. That's where I should leave it. She would have been a legend on Periscope, Lindsay. Dr. Souza. Alrighty then. Well, we've been live for 50 minutes. That's not a bad outing. It's getting dark. It's getting cold. Does it cost to sign up? Do you have tickets? No. If you're signing up, it's free. I had to pay $25 to park. But no. I don't know how much tickets are for the fucking show. I'm sure it's a lot. It varies. Like any arena show, it's like you get nosebleeds. It's $60. If you're a baller, it's $450 because you get to sit wherever. You know what I mean? But yeah, if you're a comic signing up, it costs nothing. Well, it's costing me a lot because I should be out fucking delivering and trying to make a goddamn living instead of doing this shit. Well, I mean, he's forced to. Comedians are broke with no fucking money. If he was like, you have to pay to sign up, there'd be 32 people signing up. Instead, there's 400. And then most of the best comics or the people that are up and coming are the ones that can't afford to buy tickets, you know? For the most part. So this is my sweet ride. Look at this. Look at this beautiful car. This is the car I got when I was hit by a drunken driver in December of 2021. Someone totaled my fucking car and I got this car. Yeah, thank you. I'll go live later to give you guys a recap and a review of the whole night. And if I get on, that'll be crazy. Because this thing happens with this show sometimes where people get on. Like I was just on Monday. So it would, and then that was a full year over a year between my last bucket pull. So it wouldn't shock me if it was this close. Or it's just, one time a dude at Vulcan got on 3 weeks in a row and it wasn't rigged. Like we've all talked about, yeah, they do plant some polls, fine. I think it should be that way. But one dude got on 3 weeks in a row organically because he wasn't good, and there's no reason for them to do that. So it was just like, what are the fucking chances? There was only about 100 people signing up back then, though. Now it's like 250 every fucking week. And this is probably closer to 400 signups. Something's gotta fucking give, geeky girl, Lindsay. Like, I'm just one yes away from, you know, because whatever opportunities are thrown at me, I'll back it up. And I say that with the utmost confidence. Like, I can do an hour on stage now. I do so much fucking stand-up. Like, it's becoming easier. So I just need to hook up someone who believes in me. If a headliner likes me, you know, I'm not even saying take me on the road with you. Just be like, look, hit up this guy. He books this room. Tell him I sent you. Bada bing, bada boom. I need some shit like that in my life. So yeah, 53 minutes. Yeah, it's 6 o'clock. I think we're good. I'll come on live later for you guys to give you the recap. And maybe I'll try to squeeze in a couple of Uber Eats around 10 o'clock so I'm not a complete failure today. You guys can always feel free to send super chats or become members because we're overhauling the whole channel soon. It's going to be way more active. Yeah, bro. We'll talk about it more, but yeah, I've never felt more fucking ready and prepared to just do this shit. Like 13 and a half years, I'm on stage almost every fucking night. I'm having the best sets I've ever fucking had. It's just about the opportunity being presented. That's why I think a lot of these people are crazy that sign up for this shit. Like they're like, some of them aren't even open micers. They just don't even do comedy and they're signing up for this shit. I mean, it adds a fun element to the show. Like the people going up there and humiliating themselves and having a wild interview is fun and the show needs that. But from a person that takes this serious and has been doing it for so fucking long, I'm just like, just get the fuck out of the way. You're just literally interfering with people that have a real shit to accomplish. All right. I don't know if they're going to let me take my Diddy water inside. All right, guys, I'm signing off. We'll be back later. I'll give you guys the whole review. See you guys soon.